Hey guys, Fermin Siori here, and welcome to the present road. Today, or this video, we're going to talk about why we didn't buy a round the world ticket. As you know, we traveled for 2 years, and this is one of the items that we did not buy.
So let's first talk about what a round the world ticket is. It's actually a ticket that you can buy through three airline alliances. So One World Star Alliance and the one for Delta that I don't remember the name. And it's supposed to make travel around the world easier. Not necessarily cheaper, but the prices can sometimes be comparable. So if you are unfamiliar on what that was, now you know. So we actually looked into this because when you go on such a long trip, you definitely want to save money everywhere you can, and airfare is one of the big ticket items.
And it could be really easy too, right? You don't have to worry about buying tickets.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
right there. You just show up, it's like, hey, I want my ticket.
Yeah, everything would be on one itinerary,
Yeah.
so it's really actually good if you're going with family.
If that's what you want. But our trip was a bit different.
Yes.
Yes.
So the first reason why we decided not to buy this ticket is because one of the restrictions is that you must complete travel within 1 year, which we know sounds like more than enough time, but we actually were worried that we might spill over the year mark a little bit.
1 year is not long enough, trust me, folks.
Yeah, we ended up doing 2 years, as some of you know, so it ended up being to our advantage that we didn't buy this ticket.
Yes.
But it is a good ticket. It just wasn't good for us on this trip. The other problem that we saw for us particularly is that you must book all your legs in advance. So you must know when you're going to be leaving where. And even though the legs don't have to connect, so for example, you can fly LA, Tokyo, and then catch the next flight Bangkok, Dubai, for example, and then just kind of figure out how you're going to get from Tokyo to Bangkok. You still need to know when you're going to be taking that next flight from Bangkok. And we weren't really 100% sure how that would work. We only had a few items that were really kind of set in stone. Everything was very fluid for us.
So we wanted a little bit more freedom just to travel and explore different cities, stay longer one place and then short another place. So this ticket didn't really make any sense for us. Yeah.
The third thing is that backtracking is a little bit hard. So like, let's say that you were flying LA, Tokyo, Tokyo, Dubai, and then you're in Dubai and you realize like, oh shoot, I really want to go to Bali. Well, Bali would be considered backtracking. Now, of course, because you have to book all your legs in advance, you would know that you're missing out on this. And you could theoretically take a round-trip flight from Dubai to Bali. And then, you know, this doesn't even affect your world ticket. So it's not like a huge problem, but it's just something to consider.
Right.
Yeah, so those were like the three main reasons why this ticket didn't work for us for this time around, basically.
So now that we're back and we look at the numbers in your awesome Excel sheets.
I know.
Did we save any money?
We actually did end up saving money. I put more details on the blog post. I don't want to bore you on this video. But we did end up saving money for the same type of legs. And you can look at the detail on the blog post. But it wasn't a huge amount. So if you factor in the amount of time that it took us to find those tickets, possibly it ended up being the same. So it's not a bad value, actually, to get a round-the-world trip ticket.
Then how about in the future, if we do this again kind of trip, should we buy a round-the-world ticket?
I think for us, it would make sense to seriously consider a round-the-world trip ticket for two reasons. One, we found that we like to travel a little bit more slow, so I think we can anticipate a little bit better how long we want to be at each place. And two, we probably won't be hitting as many destinations, and this kind of ticket is really good for that. So we have linked a few websites that talk in more detail on exactly how to book these kinds of tickets, because we obviously haven't booked one, so we're no experts. But how many stops you have increases the cost of your ticket. So the least number, then chances are you can get a pretty cheap ticket. But take a look at the blog, and there's like really good links there. Lots of people who've written some really good articles on how to book one of these puppies.
Oh, it was pretty good. So if you like this video, please like us or subscribe or both, either one. So see you next time. Bye.
Bye.